Welcome back to Bstt. It's Ben here, and as we wrap up 2022, it's time for the first annual Bstt year in review. So let's get right into the video. This year we went from 0 subscribers and 0 views to 33 subscribers and 5,697 views. From the bottom of my heart, I want to thank everybody who has watched or supported this channel in any way over the last year. Now that we got that out of the way, why don't we go over my top 5 best and worst predictions? Because although I had a few really good predictions, we all know I had a lot of really bad ones. So let's get right into it, starting with the positive. I also thank you guys, as I said before. Top 5 correct. Number 5, the Aaron Rodgers signing would not work out. Currently, the Packers are 7-8 and missing the playoffs for the first time in a while. Number 4, the Leafs would be much better with new goaltending. The Leafs right now are 22-8-6, and second in the Atlantic Division. The Leafs look better with Samsonov as their goalie, and I predict him to help them, but even maybe, you know what? Maybe he'll get him past the first round or Game 7, but it's the Leafs, so we won't know. Number 3, Cale Makar would win the Norris. He did win the Norris last year. Keep in mind, I made that prediction in October, even though it was the obvious pick, because Makar is the best defenseman of our generation, or this upcoming generation. 2, the Blue Jackets would be rough after signing Johnny Gaudreau. I made this video over the summer. It was my way too early NHL standings prediction, and currently, the Columbus Blue Jackets are 10-22-2 for last in the division. Number 1, the Warriors' death squad could win them a chip. It did. Jordan Poole played electric in the playoffs. So did Curry. Clay was shooting. Everything was clicking on all cylinders. But just like the Rams, they're on a championship hangover right now. Although, unlike the Rams, I expect them to come back. Top 5 incorrect predictions. Number 5, Seattle and Winnipeg would both be 7th in their respective conference. That obviously isn't working out, as Winnipeg's 22-13-1 and Seattle's 18-11-4, and they're both in the playoffs. Although Winnipeg's getting carried by great goaltending from Hellebuck. 4, Seiya Suzuki would be an all-star. Seiya Suzuki had a .262 batting average, which normally I think you gotta be above 300 to be good, but 262 and only 14 home runs and missed 50 games injury. When I made that prediction, it was when I had him in fantasy baseball at the beginning of the season when he was looking really well. But what comes up must come down. Aside from Connor McDavid's point totals. Number 3, Vancouver coming in 3rd in the Pacific for this year. Vancouver is 16-16-3. And although they're looking better now, it's because Bo Horvat, their captain, has been carrying them. And it's not good when 2 of your best players, Besser and Horvat, are both going to be gone after this season due to either trades or just leaving in free agency. Number 2, Amari Cooper was going to make a huge impact after leaving the Cowboys and going to the Browns. I don't know why it says Cowboys there. Amari Cooper has led the Cowboys to an astonishing 6-9-0 record, having them last in the AFC North, which has not been the best division this year. And number 1, Julius Randle would get traded on draft night for Jaden Ivey. That video got 1.9k views, which is the most views ever, as the amount of comments telling me to take it down because it was wrong. I don't know. I thought we should have traded him. I still do, even though he dropped 41 last night. He's a rough player, and he just is rough. Once again, thank you so much for watching Bstt this year, and be on the lookout for more Bstt in the future. Have an amazing day, and Happy New Year.